Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
At the Adams County Fair, right?
Yes.
Because what else are people talking about here and elsewhere other than the Barbie movie and the Adams County Fair? So, of course, we're here at the Adams County Fairgrounds to talk about everything that's going on, but we would be remiss if we didn't stop and pay a little homage to the Barbie movie. And I think she's the highest grossing female director or producer of a movie, which is, of course, the Barbie movie, and hence the pink, right? And her name is Greta Gerwig. So, shout out to Greta.
Yeah, nice.
Keep on doing what you're doing. I've heard the movie's awesome. But
I can't
today,
wait to see it.
Right? But today, we're going to see all kinds of other cool stuff. So, of course, like I said, we're at the Adams County Fairgrounds. Livestock, food, rides, family stuff, live music. There is just
Barbie Goes County.
Right? Barbie Goes County. But there's so much stuff for everyone, something for everyone. It doesn't matter if you like heavy machinery, if you like cows, if you like rabbits. There are 600 rabbits, I'm told, behind us.
They multiplied since last year.
Yeah. Of course, live music, bull riding, all kinds of stuff. But we'll get into that later. I think for now, we're going to go chat with someone at the livestock.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you call it. The tents, whatever.
Yeah.
So stick with us. We got lots of information for you, including a schedule. So we'll be back, right?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Abbey, a Quincy tradition. With 6 big screens, a new larger kitchen, and now more seating capacity, the Abbey is the place to be before, during, and after the big game. Come enjoy fan favorite appetizers, steaks, burgers, and a variety of daily food and drink specials. Can't join us? Carryout is available too. Now with a convenient drive-up window to better serve you. 1736 Spring in Quincy. Opens at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday. Come join all your friends at the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
Hi everybody, I'm here with my friend Nikki Niasen. I met Nikki last year here at the fair in the dairy barn. So the dairy barn is, I called it the cow barn last year, and I learned a lot of things last year, Nikki. It's not the cow barn, this is the dairy barn. Over yonder is the beef barn. There are 2 separate things, but you are the dairy cow girl.
So I actually showed cows here for like about 30 years.
Okay.
And then also I am the secretary and treasurer of our local Holstein Club. So if you ever travel over to the milkshake stand, that's our club's stand.
Okay.
So
last year you blew my mind with all these cow facts. I'm not really around cows that often.
Right.
So the biggest fact was the fact that cows don't have upper teeth.
Right.
Like I didn't realize that. But they can still bite you. So like I'm not supposed to just stick my hand in there
don't do
or
that.
anything like that. Any other good fun facts to blow my mind?
So one thing you might not know is that when the milk is sold from the farm to, like, for instance, Prairie Farms, that's who my family sold milk to for a long time.
Okay.
It's bought by the hundredweight or per 100 pounds of milk. So rather than, a lot of people want to know how many gallons of milk can she give.
Yeah.
Instead of that, we're like, well, we can tell you how many pounds of milk she can give. So
you have
that's
to
always
do a
super
little math
interesting.
with that.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's always math and everything.
Yeah, I'm not that good at that. As you can see though, it's obviously very hot.
Yes.
We have the fans going.
Yes.
These cows are being cooled down, but they're crowded together, which that, like, for me, I'm thinking, hey, let's give them some space. Let's let them cool down. What did you tell me about that? That's a fun fact that blew my mind.
Yeah, they're cows, so they do prefer to be part of the herd. They're a lot like people in that aspect, to where, we would prefer to be hanging out rather than, just home by ourselves or in a space by themselves. They actually don't mind. They're watered probably 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. They're also always offered feed. They're actually very happy cows at the fair.
Social cows are happy cows.
Exactly.
Okay, so one last thing that makes people happy. You mentioned it before, the milkshake stand.
Yes.
Your milkshake brings everyone.
All the fair goers to the
fair,
grounds.
Ground.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
this yard.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, tell me a little bit about the milkshake stand. What kind of flavors can I find there?
Okay. I am going to put a little disclaimer in here. It is soft serve ice cream. So if
Okay.
you go up there and you're thinking you're going to get a milkshake, you will get a cup of soft serve ice cream.
But it's fresh.
But it will melt quick. It will melt quick. So you can get chocolate. Yeah.
Tea there.
Exactly. Chocolate vanilla twist. You
Okay.
can get a large or small. Large is $3. That's 16 ounces of ice cream for $3 or 8 ounces for $2.
That's awesome.
And then everything that is raised, we try to
Goes
put back into our
to-
community. We donate up to $1,000 worth of dairy products at a time to all the local food pantries.
That's
And we try to do
amazing.
that a couple times a year.
That is so amazing, Nikki.
Yeah, it's
Thank
cool.
you so much for meeting with me. I love talking to you.
We always have fun.
I know. Thank you so much.
Okay, and I'm here with my buddy Ben Hesse. And Ben, we're standing in the beer garden of course, the Adams County Fair. So this was here last year, but there are some new things, and I'm not even gonna touch on this because this is freaking awesome. I lied, I'm gonna touch on it. So Ben made these toppers here. Is basically a table for you to hang out in while you're at the beer garden, but it also has receptacles for you to get rid of your garbage, which twofer, right?
Yep.
And one more thing he also made, because I know he's not gonna pimp himself on this, but he made these little beer coolers, if you will. One's out of canoe, the other one, it's just awesome. I love the ingenuity that came into this. It's very cool. Yeah. So not only are there new there's new structures, but there are new events happening this year at the Adams County Fair, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there is. So in our beer garden, the Unity Sportsman Club helps serve all the beer. So we like to, and they donate money back. The fair uses the money for all of our stuff. So Friday night we have the Brent Carmichael playing after the bull riding. Saturday afternoon there's a bags tournament in here, and we have a one-man band. Rich Loudon's going to play for entertainment. There's volleyball courts that people play on. And then Saturday night, Eric McKay Band is sponsored by Busch Light. He'll be in here after the main concert of Tracy Byrd and Joe DiMessina. And then Sunday afternoon is Coors Banquet Beer's 150th. So Hallbrick, along with Coors Light, is going to sponsor the Silver Bullet Band with giveaways from 2 to 5 that goes right into our nights of tractor pulls and demo derbies.
Wow.
And then later, starting on Saturday, we'll have a big screen in here with advertisement, but also shows live action of what's going on in the arena. So
Very cool.
so everybody can not miss out on having a
Yeah.
cocktail and still watch the screen.
Heck yeah, not a bad seat in the house, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So aside from events and the new stuff happening in the beer garden, you mentioned a couple other new things. One, which would be the family fun zone. You do something every 4 years, which I thought was interesting. It's like a carnival or something?
It's called the Cincinnati Circus.
Okay.
Last year we had a guy that had rescue dogs and trained them to do tricks. He's been in there. So then we bring the circus back and they do their thing. There's a corn fit for kids that are free of charge, a petting zoo. It's just a nice little area. The extension office has stuff for people to come see what all goes on in the agricultural world.
Okay.
So that's pretty well what we do in the fun zone. It's all free of charge once the gate admission's paid.
Yeah.
So it works out really nice.
That is nice, and it's something for families to do. You know, if you're not out here like I might be enjoying the beer garden, if I bring my kids out, which I will, but we'll enjoy the family fun zone as well as, the rides. And you also mentioned a coffee bar, because we all know that coffee is king anymore, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So on our list of vendors, we tried to keep different things that we don't have here at the fairgrounds. So the Daily Grind has opened up a little coffee bar in one of our buildings. So what we did was the rest of the building, we put nice tables, fans, cooling fans. So if you go around and get some vendor food from other vendor stands, you go in there and sit down and relax. We're hoping it gives you a more enjoyable atmosphere here at the fair.
Right,
so.
Because we all know it's no secret, it's going to be warm, but Midwesterners wear sweat like a crown, I think. It's like, you come out, you get a beer, you ride some rides, you get some great food. You don't even mind the sweat because there's so much stuff going on that it just doesn't even faze you,
Exactly,
I feel, right?
exactly.
And it is going to be a warm one, so make sure you stay hydrated. Of course, not just with the Busch Light and the Coors Light, but also water, which you can get at many places throughout, of course,
Yes,
the fairgrounds.
yes, you
so,
can.
so don't worry about that. But yeah, you just have a whole lineup of cool stuff, and you did touch on it for a second, but you have live music, which some big names, and I think it's very impressive.
Yes.
Being a Quincy girl and Adams County girl at heart, it's nice to see big names come out here. That's so cool.
Yes, no, it's been kind of a tradition. They've always had to have a good name on the Saturday night, and then with the adult garden growing, we try to keep it busy so everybody has fun while they're here.
Right,
So,
right.
and that's kind of our thing.
Yeah, and then bull riding and tractor pulls and demo derbies, and just, yeah, every night there's something awesome. Every day there's something cool, and of course livestock and, you know, everything else.
And a lot of it wouldn't be...
the reason for the season, the agriculture.
Wouldn't be good. Oh, sorry, I talked
No,
over
you're
you.
good.
Wouldn't be good without our major sponsors.
Go for it.
Prairie Land FS, Big Iron, Sullivan Company, Quincy Medical Group, Gem City Ford, Pogue Auto Plaza, Little Jess, Quincy Mac. If it wasn't for our big sponsors, it'd be hard to put on the week we put on. And,
Yeah.
And all the local people coming and enjoying the fair. It's kind of a reunion for a lot of people.
It is, it is. Yeah, I get to see a lot of people out here that I haven't seen in a long time.
All right, I'm here with my friend Leon.
Yeah.
We're here in the Family Fun Zone. Leon, tell me a little bit about the Family Fun Zone.
Well, here at Adams County Fair, of course, a Family Fun Zone is free for all the kids to come into. If you come to the gate, kids 12 and under are free each and every week and day. And we got all kinds of great things that's going to be happening out here. We got the big Cincinnati Circus that's going to be setting up here.
That's going to be set up over there?
That's going to be right over in this area
So
here.
it's not all quite here yet, so you don't get to actually see
you don't get-
everything.
and
The
we're
thing
gonna
that we
have
do have set up right now is the corn pit that Ashley is taking fun in. I don't think she knows what she's doing, but I mean, hey, it's fun. Leon, what else is going to be here?
Well, of course, we're going to have the big petting zoo.
That is the highlight for the kids, right?
It is absolutely a lot of fun. I mean, kids can get up close, pet the animals, feed them some grain. It's just so much fun. And there's some exotic animals that show up here every year. So one
Really?
year we had a camel, one year
Really?
we had a zebra. Oh, yeah. Then we get those little prairie dogs,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like you see out in South Dakota. They'll be probably here this year.
Really?
So, yeah, there's
Okay,
just
well, I'm
all
excited
kinds of
about that.
excitement over there. And all those animals are going to be here this evening and for the rest of the duration of
All
the fair.
throughout the fair.
Yes.
And so this Family Fun Zone is free,
It's
right?
free. Yep. Kids 12 and under free each and every day at the Adams County Fair, and they can just walk right in here. Nothing costs any extra. So it's just great family fun entertainment here.
There's something that was added recently, Leon, that you guys mentioned. It's across from the Family Fun Zone. That is something a little different.
That is actually the baby changing station.
Okay.
And the milking parlor is what we refer to it as. So, you know, if you have a baby to nurse or something, go in there. It's air conditioning. We got rocking chairs. And what's so cool about that, that's been provided to us from the Lions Clubs of Adams County. They pulled all the money, a lot of the proceeds that they make here at the fair from their stand. They have a food stand. So it's a great place to eat.
Yes, definitely go visit the Lions Club.
Yeah, that money in turn comes back to our fairgrounds, and they do some great things, help us out. They put up a great big flagpole. They helped us with a big first aid station. And of course, now that nice air conditioning baby changing facility as well.
And Ben mentioned, you know, if you have a kid here in the Family Fun Zone, we all know it's going to
Yes.
be hot. If your kid is overheating and you need that zone,
Absolutely. It's
you're
air
welcome to
conditioned.
it.
So
It's
nice.
amazing.
So awesome.
It is.
And we're so thankful that they bring some of that money back into the fair.
And we'll
each
make
year.
sure to show you inside. It's so cool looking inside.
Oh,
it
it
was
is
designed
awesome. I mean, it has just got a real cool feel to it. It's very well decorated. The ladies have done an excellent job on that. All kinds of great things here in the Family Fun Zone.
Wow.
Just can't say enough about it. And you know what? There's usually a breeze out here at the fair.
I know,
No
right
matter
now-
how
right
hot
now it
it
is
is. Yeah, your hair is
beautiful.
blowing, and
Yes.
it's you know, we got plenty of shade all the time and all kinds of good cold refreshments.
Real quick, tell me, Leon, he's a familiar face. You've been with Farm and Home for how long?
I've been with Farm and Home now for almost 33 years.
I
and-
know I recognized you right away because
And-
I shop out there frequently for my
Yes,
dog food.
yes, and I'm glad you do. But
Yeah.
I'm going to be at the fair this
All
week.
this
and
week. Is this a vacation for you
This
then? Or
is
is this
kind of a work vacation,
Yeah.
but you know what? I see all my customers out here on a different spectrum, and it's a little nice. And you know, all the employees at the store are having a great time.
Good.
I know they are. They're going to have a party Friday, I heard, so
Oh,
that I'm
really?
away. So you know what? Have at it.
Have at
most
it,
of our
guys.
customers,
Leon's
most of our
gone.
customers are going to be out here for the week anyway. So
There you
well,
go.
what the heck? Everybody's got to have a good time.
That's good. I hope you have fun, Leon.
I'm going to
Thank
have
you
a
for
great
chatting
time.
with me.
Thank you for being here.
All right, and now we're in the horse barn with Brenna and Jeff Kindhart, and what's this horse's name?
Her name is Holly.
Holly, who is just a huge sweetheart. And of course, we're here to talk about some horse action. No, not that type of horse action, you dirty birds. We are here to talk about the horse arena at the Adams County Fairgrounds. And you guys, we were just talking, there are events happening. What do you have going on all week? There's
We do 10 shows in 7 days.
10 shows in 7 days. Okay.
Yep, we started today with the 4-H show. It
Okay.
started, the kids had to be here at 7 o'clock this morning, and they showed all all morning.
Okay.
We have a Pee Wee show tonight. It's little kids.
Okay.
It starts at 6:30. Tomorrow night is our pony pull. That's pretty awesome. We've just added that in the last few years.
What is that?
It's miniature ponies.
Okay.
And they will pull 400 times their weight.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's pretty awesome to see.
Yeah.
We'll have anywhere from 9 to 15 teams.
Wow.
It's very interesting. It's awesome to see those little ponies pull.
Oh my gosh,
They
I
just
bet.
pull their little hearts out.
I bet. And you guys have 2 horses here now, but you will have 4, right?
Correct.
And one of the things I thought is super interesting about this barn in particular, as opposed to the other livestock barns, you have dedicated stalls for each horse that's going to be here versus having to trailer them up every night, right?
Correct,
And that's
correct.
all based on...
Yep, the barn was built solely on donations from
Yeah.
people. And you call ahead and you say, hey, I need 2 stalls for all week, or I need a stall for Friday night,
Yeah.
and we provide that for you.
Love that. That's so cool. And then, so we mentioned the Pee-wees and the ponies and the 4-H. What else is going on? Is there, what's going on?
Like on Friday, we
Yeah.
have 2 shows. We have a society show in the morning, and then we have a speed show at night.
Okay.
Saturday as well, we have 2 shows. We have the Western show in the morning, and then we have sorting at night. Sunday, all day is roping. That's a really long, hard day for our workers.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, because it's hot and it's all day.
Yeah.
And then Monday night is the ranch rodeo. That's pretty awesome too. People enjoy watching that a lot.
Yeah.
It gets kind of goofy and everybody has a good time.
Good.
And Tuesday night is our last night of the fair, and we do a sort and pin.
Now, what is that for people like me who don't know anything about it?
10 cattle in the arena, and you have 3 participants, and they have to go in and sort out 3 calves and take them and put them in a pen. And
Okay.
they have 90 seconds to do it.
Wow.
Yep.
That would be really cool to see.
Yeah.
So I will say I'm embarrassed to say that I've never been over to this part of the fair, so this will definitely be a stop on my agenda for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
And the horses, of course, if you're not, didn't mean to rhyme there, horse of course, but if you are not a fan of horses, I don't know anybody who isn't, right? Now, do they get an opportunity to get up close and personal with the horses?
They can walk through the barn. They
Yeah.
can reach in and pet. You know,
That is so
the
cool.
barn's open all day long.
Yeah.
So sure, you can bring the kids through. You can check out the horses, and you can come watch. We actually start our stuff in April every year. We're here
wow.
every other weekend in April, training the calves, training the horses, leading up to the fair.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you, Brenna. Thank you, Jeff. And
Thank you.
Holly. Can't wait to see the awesome horse events happening here in the horse arena at the Adams County Fair. Don't miss it. A great night's sleep starts at Harvey's Furniture. Harvey's is your home for industry-leading handcrafted mattresses from Bemco, Spring Air, and Chatham & Wells. Twin, full, queen, and king, we have a full selection of in-stock mattresses to fit your needs. No waiting, get it today, and as always, free delivery. You deserve a better night's sleep. Harvey's Furniture, our home, your home.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
Are you looking for the perfect venue for your next special event? Check out Utopia Event Center.
Utopia has a large banquet room and an awesome bar area, perfect for anything from birthday parties to formal corporate meetings. It also offers a photo booth, stage for a DJ or a live band, and a fully stocked bar, all for only $300. Check us out at utopiaeventcenter.com or call Barn at 217-430-6559 for more information. Utopia Event Center, 900 North 12th Street in Quincy.
So to wrap it up, of course, we're now here in the carnival area, which on one of my favorite, not so favorite
Not my
rides,
favorite.
if you know it, but of course there are a host of different rides here at the Adams County Fair. We could run through them all, but we don't need to. Also specials every night of the week for armbands and 2-for-1 rides, and it's open every night. You know, at
There's
least,
a special every night.
Yeah,
And to look it up on the Adams County Fair site.
Yep.
He listed off so many. Tuesday is Kids Day, the big armband
Yep.
day.
Yep.
That's
But they're, like you said, there's specials every night. Also events every night. So, just to hit on the highlights with, of course, the grandstand, you have bull riding Friday night. Tonight, of course, you have the
junior Miss Pageant.
Yep, tonight, Junior Miss Pageant, bull riding, then live country music with Tracy Bird and Jody Messina. Jody Messina, of course, is...
We listened to her on the way down
My
here.
Give a Damn's busted. And, of course, I can't sing, but it doesn't matter. Come out and enjoy.
Tails, Carolina.
Tails, California.
Okay, Tracy Bird, one of his hits.
One of his hits,
is one of my favorite.
One of your hits,
It's
we'll say.
It's one of my hits. It's after 10 rounds of Jose Cuervo. So
yeah.
Jam on that, on your way up here.
That's
and
right.
check it out.
Then, of course, there's tractor pulls, and then super tractor pulls, and then...
Did we mention the bull riding? Because
Friday night.
That's where we're going to be.
Bull riding, yeah, of course. I
we
wish
might
they did like
be
tandem.
riding a bull. You
may or may not. You never know. Also, Demolition Derby, I think, kind of wraps it up. Has always been one of my favorite events.
Both, I think, Sunday and Monday night.
Okay.
Monday night is the big one, I think. Or no, that's the big tractor pull.
But then Tuesday night, I think, wraps it up.
You got to look this up.
Whole schedule full of events, things to do all day, every day. Of course, livestock, like we mentioned. There are...
We got to see so many cool animals.
Right.
That's not an everyday thing for us.
Not, but it's fun. It's one of our favorite parts.
Yes.
So head on out to the Adams County Fair. Of course, it's in Mendon at the Adams County Fairgrounds. People out here have done an amazing job pulling this all together and making sure that people not only stay safe, but have a great time. And you get to visit with people that maybe you haven't seen in a long time and experience some things that maybe you've never experienced.
I think Ben said something, it was pretty amazing, that there's over 200 campers out here that set up about a week beforehand.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Crazy. A lot of effort goes into it, so come on out and enjoy it. Specials every night, events happening every night. Check out the adamscountyfair.org website for a full schedule, and of course we'll also link it so that you make sure that you're in the know. But don't let the weather scare you. It's going to be amazing.
It is.
Yeah. On that note, I think that does it for today. We're going to go hit some more rides, right?
And I'm getting some food.
There you go. All right. We'll catch you later.